I've got a potential find here. Oh wait, I lost it. There it is. Oh, 50s, 60s. It's in a junky area, so not too hopeful. Dig it up, see what we can get. Where is it? I'm not sure. Let's try again. That's glass. It's old looking glass. It's coming up about here somewhere. I'm not seeing anything yet. Ah, there it is. Pull tab. Alright, looks like I got another signal here. Alright, let's see. It's a bit scratchy. I got a feeling it's roof tin or something. We'll dig it anyway. Still in there. Yeah, there it is. I got it. That's why. There it is. Old tin can. Really old tin can. Oh well. Put that back in. Back on to the next one. Shallow find. Pull it up, see what it is. Huh, still there. There it is. More tin can. This stuff's everywhere right here. Okay, so just got a signal. It was a little bit on the lower end, but it was still coming up pretty nice. But it was trying to tell me it was 20 centimeters in the ground when I was pretty much on flat rock. Anyway, I dug it down a little bit into the rock, and little 22 cartridge there. Now, it's something. Don't know how old it is, but I'll take it. Okay, on to the next one. Another 22. Shouldn't be getting lots of those all of a sudden. Alrighty, got a pretty strong signal here. Let's see what it is. Let's try again. Oh, there it is. Oh, this actually has branding on it. Part of a tin can. Superior. See if you can see that. It says Superior. I don't know what they sold, but it's not bad. Alright guys, so I was going to pack up and go home because it's really hot. I'm getting seriously thirsty. I decided to come back down to this dig site that I had. Been pulling out just tons and tons of old red bricks. That's where I got my old 1800 spoon and a bunch of other things out of here. So I'm digging back up. I've started finding more bricks, and I'm getting more signals in there. I've got one right now, so let's see what it is. if there was a building here back in the day, but there was definitely something here. Somebody lived down here or had some sort of building or camp down here. Maybe it was for the railroad when they were putting that in. There's lots of glass, lots of ceramics, lots of stuff down here. Lots of ceramics. I'm just digging up tons of ceramics and bricks now. Still trying to tell me it's deep. I thought I was at the bottom. Alrighty, so I don't know if I can. Okay, so I hit a fireplace just over here, digging all this old ash and soot out, but it looks like it was on hard ground. So either they used these bricks to build a fire pit, and this was some sort of maybe rail workers or miners camp or something. I don't know, or they just had a really primitive shack, and the chimney was built on direct ground or rock. But I just pulled out of the ash on the bottom this piece of metal as I was digging it, and I'm not sure, I have to brush it up later. It's pretty rotten, pretty rusted, so I'm not 100% sure, but that's what it looks like. I'm fairly certain that that's back of a watch, so that's really cool. Also been pulling out all these bits of bowl and ceramic and stuff like that. Okay, so here's a few of the things that I found today. This old iron curved bolt clamp type thing. Pretty sure that's off the railroad. That's an old railroad pin. That's from the railroad. This old piece of glass, which is kind of cool because it's lavender color. That's pretty old, I think. I think they only made those back in the early 1900s, sort of roundabouts. This old bottle base, which is pretty old. It's got the old bubbles in the glass here, which is really cool. This is really old. That would have been off a square bottle, really thick, sort of black licorice colored glass. I really wish that was complete. That would have been great to keep. The old tin with the Superior branding on it. More old tin, bits of lead. I think that might have been lead roofing, maybe. I'm pretty sure that's lead. Old square nail. 3 old 22 casings. And pull top. And what I'm pretty sure is the back of a watch. Pretty sure. I'll clean that up more. It's covered in soot. It looks like it went into a fire at some point, maybe. I dug that out of the fireplace. See what that comes up as. But that's what I think it was. Alrighty. So I've only been out here a couple of hours. It's just too hot out here today. I'm sweating and I didn't bring any water. The tea, it's too hot to drink tea now. So I really need to get home and get some water. Alright guys, so I don't know when I'll get around to editing this, probably not today. But back to work tomorrow, then New Year's. I don't know if I'll be awake for it, but we'll see. Okay, until next video, this is B-Rock out, and I'll see you later.